Okay, so for today's video, it's going to be a first to 5 with Neon Katt. I will have his channel in the description. Had such a good time, but one of the matches didn't end up recording. So what you're going to see is the first, the 9 games we played. It's going to be a long video, and I'll be, dipping in here and there to, add some commentary. But yeah, enjoy the matches, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Forgot to mention that he won the first game, so this is going to be, starting with him having one win. Best anti-air in the game. I do land it a couple times, so I'm quite proud of myself. I don't really get the conversions I want sometimes, but it's pretty good. And I dropped this combo because I'm trash. Gotta throw him off with a bunny hop every now and then, because Frost doesn't have any overhead starters. So, just gotta pepper those in there. Usually catches people sometimes. Alright, we catch this roll. Wake up options against Frost, you guys know, not the best idea. So he's gonna eat quite a bit of damage for this. Not so much. Frost is trash. Nice 35%, so that's not terrible. I'm not plus there, but Frost does get enough pushback so that Noob can't really hit her. And I dropped that, but I do catch him, and I end up winning. But we ended up giving each other mercies back and forth, so he takes some, and then I take some. It's like the last couple matches, you guys are really close. Unreactable. I said it, and I'm not taking it back. Not me getting smacked in the corner. Oh, he whiffs. That's good. Oh, he didn't fall for the overhead. Again, I'm not plus there, but Noob's buttons don't have the best range. And I catch him with the armor break, so he doesn't have any more meter. I don't know why I didn't enhance that auger. I could have got a pretty decent combo. I wouldn't have killed him, but it would have got some pretty good damage. And he does like to jump a lot, so I'm going to try to use my down 3 to my advantage in this matchup. And what did I tell you guys in my last video? Don't jump against her if she has fatal blow, because she's going to snipe you right out of the sky. So I end up taking this one, so I am quite happy about that. Finish him.
Round 1, fight!
So here I am getting waxed because Frost is the worst character in the game. Yep, and I get knocked right out of the sky.
Round 2, fight!
So I do get my offense going here, but instead of going for a combo, I ended up going for the strike throw mix. But he does end up teching that throw, so I don't hit the damage. And I think he expected me to break here, so he went for his armor break, but now I'm gonna keep my meter. Okay, this was foolish of me. Unlike, it might not be a beam like hers, but you kind of have to like just keep blocking. I don't know if it's a low. I don't think it's a low. I think it's a mid. But you just have to keep blocking because otherwise he's going to catch you if you're trying to zone him or do anything.
Death comes for all. Noob Saibot wins. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, so somehow the stars align and I landed this, and I landed a couple times actually. Get some nice conversions, but he broke out of it, which was a really bad decision because I do end up getting my back 2 crushing blow, and that's going to lead to like 34%, almost 35. He messes up with this little short hop. I think this ends up being a flawless victory if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does because he lets go a block. So that was a pretty good game for me.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so you see this a lot when you're going against, or not when you're going against. If you play as Frost, you're going to notice a lot of people just duck and block you because Frost doesn't really have any safe ways to get in. She doesn't have any projectiles, unless she enhances, of course. And she doesn't have anything safe that can hit overhead. She doesn't have anything that hits overhead, actually, so it's going to be pretty hard for her to close that gap. So a lot of people will just duck her, like right here, you see? He knows I don't have anything that can catch him that doesn't put me in harm's way, so he can just duck everything. So your best bet is to just do your back 2 and then do your auger to keep your distance. Oh, look at that. Oh, I dropped it because I'm trash. But Frost down 3 really is one of the best anti-airs in the game. You don't get a lot of damage, right? But it makes people like not want to jump against you as much because you can just clip them out of it. And I dropped that because I'm trash. And I think... Do I die here? Yep.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, see, the fact that that doesn't go full screen is so annoying to me. She has so many things that are so stupid that make her such a worse character. But I did catch him with the hop and I got the armor break. I don't know why I didn't cancel into the auger instead of the blade spin. I could have got a lot more damage. But, I don't know. When you're in the moment, you don't really think about these things. Alright, we get a pretty good punish here for some decent damage. And we get him into the corner, which is good because that's where I like to have people in the corner with her. Because they can't just duck me like they can like if we're mid-screen. They have to deal with me. They have to deal with my augers. They have to deal with my down 4. Some nice corner pressure here, and we end up taking this one.
Finish him. Mercy. Finish him. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, so you guys are going to see the shield a lot in this matchup because Noob's clones count as projectiles. I mean, obviously they go full screen. So you're going to want the shield on Frost if you're going against Noob Saibot because it does take away some of his zoning potential. Alright, we catch him with the auger crushing blow here. We get a nice little chunk of damage. Almost 28%. Alright, a lot of people don't know, but Frost is actually +4 there. So our 11 frame mate is going to come out in 6, so it does manage to catch him. He doesn't fall for the bunny hop, unfortunately. But try to put some auger pressure in the corner. Catch him with the down 3, but he does break away. I tried going for my Fatal here, but he does have an advancing button that like just knocks me out of it. That was a pretty cool conversion, by the way, off the armor break. Gotta give him props.
Fight!
Yeah, Frost is just having a really hard time trying to get in here because she has nothing that can catch him. And Noob Saibot has a lot of things he can do mid-screen. He does break here, but we do catch him with the back 2 and we get a little crushing blow. Get some nice little damage. About 34%. Get the shield out. Okay, so we do catch him with the back 1, and we do end up going into our Fatal, and we end up winning. However, you know, mercies, so... But anyway, I just wanted to say really quickly, I am going to have to split this into 2 separate parts, because I am running out of audio limit, because, you know, Sony. So I'm going to split it into 2 parts, because I really do want to commentate throughout the whole match. So, this is part 1, and I'll see you guys in part 2.
Finish her! Finish her! Brutality.
Death comes for all.
Noob Saibot wins. Round 1.
Alright, so I might have to end up splitting this into 2 parts, but hopefully not. Hopefully everything syncs up right. If not, well, then I'll just have to put it into 2 separate videos, but here are the rest of the matches. You just love being in the corner. I managed to catch him with what do I catch him with? My back 2. Get the freeze. A little jump in. It doesn't break, otherwise this would have killed if that broke his armor. So F in the chat for me. Alright, somehow we managed to pull it back with the cryo stance.
You're pathetic. Get up.
Round 2. Fight.
So I'm actually +3 here, but that move knocks him so far back I can't really do much with it. Which is stupid, which is another reason why Frost plus frames aren't really that great.
Fight.
Catch him with the back 2, get the armor break. Or we don't get the armor break actually. I thought he would, but he did not. Unfortunate.
Death comes for all.
Noob Saibot wins.
So I actually end up switching my variation here to the drill lunge. It is punishable, but it is a way to check people who can just duck frost. We get the drill here, pretty nice. Nice little combo. I end up using a lot of bar in this match for that drill crushing blow. And it actually does end up coming through. So here you see we're doing a lot better. He can't just like duck me all the time. He has to block and anticipate that I'm going to go for the drill. So it is a nice little change of pace. So we catch him with the hop. I end up going for my cyber head, which is my armor break. I'm not really quite sure why, because they didn't have any bar to break away, but we end up catching him, so we secure the round either way.
Round 2, fight!
So this conversion would have been really good if I went into the spin instead of the auger, because it didn't have quite the range. So here I am again, spinning that bar to get that crushing blow loaded up. Okay, we catch him here. I am +3 here. In the corner, her plus frames are decent because they don't have much room to leave. So we get a good chunk of damage here. Try to trick him with pops. No wake up attacks in the corner against Frost. You guys know this. Catch him with the drill. Hit him with the 2-2. I wanted to go for the brutality so bad, but no, I couldn't do it. I have too much. Not honor, because that's, you know, that's dragging it, but I have good sportsmanship, so I want to just keep doing mercies with him.
Finish him. Round 1, fight!
The lunge is 17 frames on startup, I believe, but it's online. I mean, we had a really good connection because we were both wired, I believe. But it just comes out so quick, sometimes you don't even see it. But it is punishable, so if you guys do end up using the lunge, do be careful. Don't just throw it out. You're not Sub-Zero, you can't just like throw out your YOLO slide.
Respect me.
You will know fear.
Round 2, fight!
Frigid.
Finish her!
Okay, so I really regret doing this because I spent up all that bar just to like end up using it on him right here. Not the best choice, but it does get us the round, so hey, gotta use your resources sometimes. He was gonna try to anti-aim me here, but I do clip him with the, I think it was the standing one, or not the standing, the jump one. I thought he would break, so I went in for my armor break. Doing a little bit of zoning, keep him in the corner a bit. I believe he ends up breaking here. So yep, no conversion off that. Now I'm in the corner. Not the best place to be, especially against Noob Saibot. He thought I would break here, so he goes for his armor break as well. Try to anti-air. Doesn't work. So yeah, we're fighting to get out of this corner, but I do get him with the back two. Get him frozen. And I go for the mercy because I'm a good person. And we do end up getting that brutality after all.
Erased from history.
Trust wins. Round 1.
Alright, this is match point for both of us, so let's see who ends up taking it home. So here you're going to start seeing some really good neutral from both of us. I mean, maybe not for me, but got some good anti-air action in there. But we both know like when we should be blocking right after the other one is done, because we both know like what our characters are capable of. And I do snag him with this jumping tune. We do get like a bit of a lag spike, so I do end up dropping the combo, which is unfortunate, but hey, it's about to happen sometime, right?
Make them suffer.
Round 2. Fight.
Bone chilling.
Bunny hop of death, it catches people off guard so much. The good thing about Frost, when she has like, she doesn't have an overhead starter, right? But everyone has a hop attack that does end in an overhead. This is funny too because he had all day to like just jab me out of that. But what was I saying?
Fight.
Oh no, not me losing my train of thought. Oh, my short hop, yeah. Because I don't have any overheads, so I do have a, is it 14 or, no, it has to be 16. Because I have a 16 frame low combo starter. So if people do fall for your short hops, you're in a pretty good position. He has never used that crushing blow, so I'm shocked he used it. It does a lot of damage, as you can see, so hey, he just, I guess that was the ace up his sleeve. We end up snagging him here again, but he does break away, which is surprising because he never breaks away after my back one too. So, hey, he got me with that one. So we do miss the damage. He lost that crushing blow, so he had to go for the slide instead. And I think I die here, yep. But there's a mercy in play, so you guys never know what'll happen. Me going for my crackhead YOLO lunge. Short hop, catches him. I do drop the combo, which is unfortunate. But I snag him with my anti-air, get the augers going, do a little fatal blow. This, does this kill? Yeah, it kills. Frost, her fatal blow staggers, not staggers. Oh, another thing, she doesn't have any staggers. But it does, what is the word I'm looking for? It does scale. Yeah, it scales so much, so you have to like, be really sure it's going to kill the opponent. Otherwise, just don't even bother throwing it out. And now he does snag me here. He forgot he already did the mercy, but I had so much fun playing him. It was like, because you guys know this game is it's not dead because people still play it, right? But it's over. So just finding really nice people to go against is always a treat. So I hope you guys liked it.